Today we will see how to add a purchase invoice and to view the entire list of all the purchase invoices that you have added in your account. Click on the arrow mark at the right side of the GST-IN number of that account. Now click on the purchase option. On this page, you will see the summary of all the types of purchase invoices that you have added up till now. As you can see, I have added 2 invoices and the total values. Here, you can select multiple invoices to edit them. You can view the list of orders by the categories also. Here I have selected B2B and you can see all the purchase invoices of B2B. In retail, you cannot see anything as I haven't added any retail invoice yet. You can view the list of all the invoices of a particular month and year. As you can see, if I search by month October, I do not have any invoices. And if I search by November, then I get list of all the invoices of the month November. You can also search a particular invoice by giving a purchase ID in the search option at the right. For example, if I search by purchase ID PO2, then the invoice of PO2 ID will be displayed on the screen. By clicking on the view option at the right of a particular purchase invoice, you will see the entire details of that particular invoice. For example, vendor name, vendor GST number, purchase number, invoice date, and all the product details like product values and entire summary of all the percentage rates. You can also edit the particular invoice by clicking on the edit button at the right. You can also send a particular invoice through mail. You can also get a print of the particular invoice. You also have an option to download a particular invoice file. You can also edit a particular invoice by clicking this edit option from summary page, and you can also delete it by clicking the delete option. You can also add an invoice by clicking on the add option at the right side of the page. You can add any type of purchase invoice, that is business or retail, and provide the details of that particular type. Here I am adding an business invoice. Provide all the client and invoice details. I am adding supplier invoice number. Vendor name. GST-IN number, also provide the details of the item. So for me the item is cotton. If you do not have an HSN code, then you can also find it by clicking on the question mark at the right side of the HSN. In search, enter the item name and then click on search. As you can see, the entire list of the item commodities, their HSN code and the percentage rate has been enlisted. You can find your item and get the HSN code. Provide rest of the details of item. And also the tax percentage. As you can see, all the values have been automatically calculated. It is necessary to click on the add button at the right, or else your invoice will not be added. So select the add button and now click on save invoice. As you can see that your purchase invoice has been added to the summary page. Here, by clicking on the purchase option at the right, you can also add nil invoice. You can add or view import orders, credit or debit note, advance receipt and refund vouchers also.